What's up, boys? Today we're gonna be watching female comedians until I laugh. This one's gonna be a banger, boys. Alright, so I'm just gonna look up female comedians. I guess we'll just go with the first one, I guess.
I have, over the years, I've had different guys that I've dated saying this thing to me that I guess is supposed to be nice, but it's not nice. Where maybe, I don't know if any of the ladies here have ever heard a guy say this, but guys have said to me, Jesse, part of what makes you so pretty is you have no idea how pretty you are. And then they're just like, enjoy.
Not funny. Not funny at all.
I'm like, that is not nice. That is like at best, that's like a backhanded compliment. And at worst, that's just like a forehanded insult, because I know that what that sentence really means is part of what makes you so pretty is that your self-esteem is so low, it's easier for me to you.
Not funny at all.
That's what that means. Don't say it. That's exactly what that means. I think. So I obviously I have brown hair and I wear these glasses and I usually have my hair up in a bun. So the other thing guys have often said to me is they'll be like, you're like a sexy librarian. You're like
That's
a
a stupid
sexy
joke.
librarian type. You're a sexy librarian. And I'm like,
That makes it. No one says that.
I've
No one
always
says
thought
that.
of myself as more of a bookish
That wasn't a
whore.
laugh. That was just a stupid joke.
Sort of,
No one says that.
less of a nerd, more of a slut. I dated a guy once who
Surprising.
was very into, when we were in bed, this is getting personal, you guys. Now it's getting...
Why'd you say it like that? She's like, these are getting personal, guys. Look at that weird voice. That was pretty weird.
personal. When we were in bed, he
Okay.
would do this thing where he would try to like spank me sometimes. Has anyone ever? It's still just me? He would try to spank me, and it was, it just made me laugh. It was supposed to be sexy, but it just so ridiculous. Like, I don't know when it came to be considered erotic to treat the person that you're having sex with like they're the worst person. You know what I mean? Like, you're terrible. Like, why couldn't it be considered kinky to do something really nice for the person that you're having sex with, because you think they're so awesome? Like, just once I'd like to be having sex with a guy and just have him be like, oh my God, Jesse, you are such a wonderful person. I had a tree planted in Israel for you.
This is not funny. We'll find a new one. Here, the best. It says the best of Nikki Glazer. So this one, I mean, if it's the best, it has to be funny, right? Okay. Which one should I do? Some people, I've heard like someone named Amy Schumer is like apparently a pretty good female comedian. So Amy Schumer stand-up comedy. I guess sure, just the first. No, it's hour long. Okay, let's look up best of Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer funniest moments.
I feel like this is a good time to reveal that I have two superpowers. One, I have no gag reflex, and two, I can fly. Woo!
Hey, you are hosting the 2015 MTV Movie Awards. That is this weekend, Sunday. And I hosted that thing last year, and it is different than all of the other award shows.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked me, they said they wanted to like make it funny again.
Yeah.
And I've been on the road like for years, but people had no idea who I was, so they would see a picture of me and they'd be like, "Oh, she looks sweet. She kind of looks like Amish, you know, like kind of Cabbage Patchy up top, right? We should bring the family. I bet she talks about like shopping, and they get here, and I'm like, my pussy." In your 20s, I feel like you walk around, like you'll walk past
It's
like
not
a
even funny. That's just weird.
construction
I'm-
site
that's
and
just
be kind of
weird.
like, oh, like don't look. But then in your 30s, you know, I'm just like, what about this? Yeah, like I'm not. It's like my skirt's over my head. I'm like, ah. They're like, we're eating, but it changes. You feel like such a dirty whore buying Plan B. It is so embarrassing because it's over the counter, but you have to ask your pharmacist. And they know what you want, but they make you ask. You're looking at me. I'm like, you see where my eyeliner is. Just give it to me. What do you think I'm here? Because it's allergy season? Really? Mike Tyson. Am I saying that right?
Look at you, girl.
You have a slutty lower back tattoo on your face. Men don't know whether to be scared of it or finish on it.
If Amy had as many dicks coming out as she had going in, she looked like a fucking porcupine.
Is his interpreter
Now I laughed about other guys. I didn't laugh at the girl. It doesn't count.
knows that when a female comic has a photo shoot, they're like, oh, cool, like, can you hold this, like, plastic dick over your head, and we're gonna, like, shoot actual cum out of it onto your head, and you're like, oh, thank you, yes, thank you for having me, but, Glamour, they're the first magazine that was like, smile, and I was like, where's the dick, and they were like, no.
Truth. Truth.
Truth.
Teeth. What do you think of them?
I've been told to use less. The guy I'm seeing right now isn't even good looking. I'm serious. No one's ever like, who's that? They're like, what happened? Is he ill? Should we call someone? I've never cared about that stuff, you know? And he's so rich that I went on a date with a guy recently, and he was like really hot. So I was pretending to be a good person, you know? I was saying things like, I love kids, and I'm not racist. Some vague lies. You just like pretend like you want to use a condom.
She just openly admitted that she was racist. That is okay.
I like to say something fun when I bring it up, but honest, I'll be like, you're going to want to wear this. I've had a busy month. Thanks for clapping at my whoredom.
That was just not funny. Okay. We'll watch a new one. All right. I'm back. So I'm just gonna look up a new video. So funniest female comedians. Here we go.
You all right? Or you just turning red because you looking at me? I like that.
Is my face cam on? Or... I don't know if you guys can see me, so sorry if you can't, but whatever.
Oh my God, cute girls everywhere. I love that. Okay, crowd work is done. Really am a lesbian, not a joke. Really am a lesbian. My girlfriend and I, we actually just moved in together. Yeah, we've been together a while. It's been like 3.5, almost 4 days. I should really be home helping her unpack, but I'm here because I'm the dude. And apartment hunting is a nightmare, but for us it was hilarious. Just imagine these two lesbians going up to these landlords and being like, we actually really hate carpet. Yeah. We really prefer hardwood. The Home Depot joke.
I actually believe I think every chick should date another chick before they get married. Calm down, ladies. It's not to recruit you. Just to help you realize how fucking crazy you really are. You date you, and I guarantee you have a perfect straight marriage after that. Real. And I say that because my chick, she try to catch me cheating, and I think she forget I'm a female. Cause I come in the house and she looking at me like, who panties are these? I'm like, mine, bitch. Why are you looking through my drawers?
It is weird though. Anyone married here? Married people here? When you got married, didn't you notice like there were people who were so excited for you? You were like a little creeped out. Like this one girl, she was like, "Oh my God, Jamie, I heard the amazing news. God, so awesome. How did you know, girl? How did you know he was the one?" I was like, when I was 32 and not married. Just kind of hits you, you know? There's not a lot of puzzle piecing that goes into this. It's not like a world of whimsy. It's just kind of like a sad reality. Like, have you ever been to a wedding where, like,
This girl's trying way too hard to be funny. She's not funny.
the bride is wearing a tiara and you're like, I'm sorry, what are you the princess of? Giving up? Like, what are we doing? Are you the Kate Middleton of settling? Calm the fuck down. Like, you have a problem. She's like, it's my big day. I'm like, it's your medium day. Like, relax, you idiot.
Where I came from, being cute is everything. If you're not cute, you die. I have an uncle who's ugly. When he was 30 years old, he died. This is a crow. I'm gonna write about you guys on Yelp. I like getting compliment. When I get it, I pretend I didn't hear it, so I can hear it twice. I'm like, what? Beautiful? Never heard it before. Using a sentence. I like giving compliment too. It makes me feel good. You know, you look nice. Like, you too. I like that. Some people don't know the rule of compliment. I'm like, you look nice. They're like, thanks. I'm like, bitch, I want my compliment back.
Just got back in town.
That's a dude.
Very happy to be here.
Oh,
I was
wait.
walking through my neighborhood
Never mind.
down the sidewalk. I was passing this guy. Right when we were passing each other, he said to me, he said, ah, them a little titties. I thought you was a man.
Same.
And it's like, okay. Okay if you think that. And okay if you say that to yourself. But that thought had to go through several layers of filters in his mind and a checklist.
These aren't funny. New one. Sorry about that. I know my face cam cut out in the last clip, but my bad. Sure, this girl.
I want to be somebody when I grow up. I always want to be. I want to be a huge star, not physically, but I want to be big. I want to be like the next Halle Berry / Jim Carrey with that Oprah Winfrey money. You know, mother rich.
That wasn't funny. I mean, how do these people laugh at this crap?
A lot of people ask me, Tiffany, why do you do comedy? Why don't you model? Get a rich baby daddy or something? I'm like, if this comedy don't work out, that's what the I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get pregnant, collect child support like the rest of these bitches out here. Nothing wrong with it, right? You do it. It's nothing wrong with it. And I'm gonna have a couple of different baby daddies. I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 different ones. That's 4 or 5 different checks coming in. That's good money. There's good money coming in. I'm gonna have one all different. I'm gonna have each one a different race. I'm definitely gonna have to have me a white one because I know my check's gonna come on time. I'm probably get 2 of those. 2 white baby daddies, and then I'm gonna give me a Hispanic baby daddy because he can build a house for me and the rest of these
That I laughed. Dang it! Oh man. All right, Tiffany Haddish. I lost. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like, subscribe, comment. You already know. Peace.